And we are getting ready to go. Let's go ahead and move things over to the screen. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to tonight's Wow, I can't speak at all. Tonight's watch party for the next 3 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm excited. You're excited. You better be. If you know me, you already know I'm excited. So I really enjoyed the last 2 episodes of this show that premiered last week. I think we're off to an excellent start, and I'm hopeful that we're gonna keep that level of quality as we get through these next 3 episodes into effectively what is going to be the halfway point of the season. So very, very, very excited, very eager to kind of get underway, and very hopeful about what we're going to get in a moment. So, all right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little sound test. So give me just a moment. I'm going to get the headphones on, and then I'm going to plug them in. And then I'm going to mute the desktop, so you guys should not hear anything that I do. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and start the episode. Hopefully I'll get the Disney Plus bumper. You guys won't hear it, and then I'll know everything is okay. So there's the bumper. All right, and we are at 000. So we are good. Hopefully you guys did not hear anything. Let me know. And let me go ahead and say hello to those of you who are here in the chat with me. First of all, hello, CG Anime fan. Good to see you. Welcome. And to Mesozoic Mind as well. Welcome, guys. Good to see you again. You guys both joined me last week, I believe. And so I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to hearing your guys' reactions. Now, did you guys watch it yet already? Have you already seen it? It's fine if you have. I just want to know. Because these apparently drop Tuesday night going into Wednesday midnight. And so these things are out a good 20, 21 hours before I even get a chance, because I get up in the morning, I go to work, and then I just come home, and then I'm like, well, okay, I guess I can watch these now. So, So I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully you guys are as well. And I think before we get started, you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to do that thing where I talk about the intro and just kind of do the what do we call it? The reaction video recording portion of the stream. And you know what? I'm just feeling it. Let's go ahead and get to it right now. So here we go. Spidey Librarian. Oh, wow. I can't. I'm so overeager that my mouth is getting ahead of my brain. Let me try that again. All right. Here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to this watch party and reaction to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Episode 3, Secret Identity Crisis. Okay, so I'm actually very excited about the titles of this show, in addition to just being excited for the show itself. And the interesting thing about Secret Identity Crisis is that actually follows that there is a Spider-Man story from the comics called Identity Crisis. And in that story, Norman Osborn frames Spider-Man for murder. And because of this, Peter has to ditch the Spider-Man costume because there's a huge reward out for him. So he temporarily ditches the costume and creates 4 basically kind of backup personas, just like other costume vigilantes that use parts of his power set, basically. And those costumed identities were Prodigy, Ricochet, the Hornet, and Dusk. And so I'm really interested to see if this episode is going to hew to that storyline and see what goes on there. But in the meantime, I'm just excited to watch another episode of this show. I have really enjoyed the animation, the storytelling, the characters. I think they're going to really kind of put us through the ringer emotionally with at least some of these characters. And in the meantime, I'm just eager to see what kind of homage they are going to be paying to the comics with the inspiration that they seem to have clearly taken from them with the episode titles. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully you guys are as well. And in any case, we're going to find out in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. You can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Every show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. And I think that's everything. Oh, right. No, I forgot something. So whether you like or dislike this episode, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. And I mean that with all shows, but especially with this show. So, you know. All right. And I think that's everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. We're going to put on ye old headphones. Okay. Hey, House of X is here. Welcome, my friend. You're watching episode 1. Okay, well, you're gonna have like 5 episodes to watch tonight if you want to get caught up. So we're gonna go ahead and start episode 3. I hope you enjoy episodes 1 and 2. And House of X, so see ya. Catch you on the flip side, I guess. So. All right, everyone. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Episode 3. Secret Identity Crisis. Here we go. Okay, are we actually going to hear more from Norman and about Norman during this episode? Because, you know... Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Lonnie's going to get the Doc Ock treatment from the Spider-Man game. Or the second Sam Raimi movie. What is that symbol? That one I'm not familiar with. Right. The cliffhanger. I love that guitar riff. That is a great thing. All right, they're just jumping right into it. Spider can. Spider-Man does what in. Oh. I'm going to have to learn the words to this song. I like all of these people. Like, I'm hoping we get to see more of each of them. I love the different title cards for each episode. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, well, at least he got the name right. But your secret is safe with me. Did he literally just say that to him and then, like, send him home? Okay. Are they hanging out at her place? Yeah. Nico looks like someone who definitely would have a jock phobia. Wow. Yeah, they are hanging out. Wait, are they at his place or her place? Yeah, and I don't know if your advice is going to work in this situation, Nico. Kung Fu movie, yeah. Dang it, Osborn. I certainly hope not. So Hera? Okay, so has Nico been adopted by a Mrs. O'Hara? Is this like a progenitor of Miguel's, maybe? Shut up. Don't say it out loud. Don't talk to yourself. For all you know, he's got like whoa. High-end posh restaurant, and it's literally just him. He has the money to empty out a place like that. Wow. That's definitely a display of power. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what he did. He's like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to wow. Oh man. No. This is a business dinner, dude. Did Osborne eat? Eh, oh, that's okay. That's persuasive. A prank. Okay, the voice actor behind Norman is awesome. He's very clear and he's just, sorry kid, you don't know how to lie very well. Okay, interesting. Yes. Ooh. Wow. And guess who that guy was? Yep. And this is the part like, oh, really? Is this the true motivation for Norman Osborn here? Oh, man. He's laying it out very nicely. A good thing they're having this conversation in a completely empty restaurant. Hopefully it's completely empty. Wow. Ooh. Dang. He's like, I can put all these resources behind you. Wasn't too much for Tony Stark. Why? Like, I know why, but like, that's what I would say if I were Norman. The nice people at Oscorp. Wow. That is some interesting reasoning going on there. Wow. Just throws it down like no problem. So he is being extremely understanding. He is playing the fiddle very well. If it's not an act, then this is truly a very different Osborn. But we're always going to wonder if it's an act, though. Maria. Uh huh. Who's this power couple? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I was like, that's definitely not the briefcase. Scallops. Scallops are good. Oh. Uh huh. Yeah. No, no. I just needed a sewing machine randomly. I like that they keep bringing Ben up occasionally. Oh. Okay. So this Uncle Ben used to work at a bowling alley. All right. The money troubles. That's always a thing. Okay. Nico is very impressed with him. Yeah, yeah, I get that reasoning too. Lonnie. What? Why? Oh, okay. The Lincoln Parker Dream Team. The Gibbons? Oh, what? Oh. Oh man. Oh. Lonnie's about to come on to some hard times, isn't he? Oh no. 93%. Love that number. Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. So, uh-oh. And he is long gone. Yeah. Look at this. Dude got a little extendable ladder going right out his bedroom window. What the heck? Yeah, you would say that. Is this a super powered Bonnie and Clyde? Maria and James? Oh, yeah. They got tech. Ouch. Yeah, that couldn't feel good. Selfie time. Okay. I'm feeling a little showdown between Spidey and these two. Are we ever going to see a picture of Uncle Ben? Got a police radio wired into the mask already. I like the wall running too. While they're talking, you could have shot. Oh, Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Crossfeet. Oh boy. Oh, he's got super speed. Well, that's not fun. Oh boy. A knife to a web fight. Yeah? What? Okay, so is he like the speedster? Burglar? Oh, really? Uh huh. Yep. Coward. That's a coward's tactic. I'm looking at both of them. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh. Yeah, and his gang ain't gonna like that. Uh huh. And who are you? Big Donovan, huh? But, well, then good. Let us go. Oh, God. That's hostile. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. You just had to get your little big boy pants on and come back down here. Okay, Speedster. You, hospital, please. Speed Demon. There we go. That's probably Speed Demon. Her, I think she's a variation on Songbird. Oh my god, did Norman hack his comms? God, God, it's me, Spidey. Ooh. Okay, so Norman Osborn is Peter's man in the chair. Let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah, you missed. Ooh, the taunts. Here we go. Like you've been able to do it, sister? Give me a break. Huh? Oh, tripwire. Matrix. Oh. No button. My God. Their tech doesn't work well when it's too close to each other. Well, dang. So much for Bonnie and Clyde. Oh yeah. Mm. All right, maybe not. Mm-hmm. Being so reasonable. Yep. Yeah, nobody's gonna what? Okay, that was fun. I'm watching the credits, by the way. Like that's just gonna happen. And yeah, everyone who says that Coleman Domingo is just crushing it with this, yes. Dude is amazing. Like, oh my god. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and queue up the next episode. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. That was a good episode. That was so um I think we're just going to go ahead and dive right into the post-mortem here. So, uh another good episode and I didn't see a direct tie-in to the identity crisis storyline, but Peter just accepted Norman's help, thinking Norman might help him design some suits. I mean, we've already seen examples of other Spider-Man suits in this show, like just from some of the stills. So there's still room to maybe see one of those costumes of Dusk or Hornet or Prodigy or, oh God, Dusk, Hornet, Prodigy, and I can't remember. Oh, no, I don't remember. Okay. Anyways, so, but I like it. I like the dialogue, the interplay between Peter and Norman in this one. Very, very interesting. They are doing all they can to make Norman seem as kind and accommodating and reasonable and very much un-Norman as they can make him. And the thing is, they could be doing that. We're not going to know probably until the end, but it's been my experience with all of this Spider-Man media that starts him off this way, that Norman Osborn is always a bastard. And so, it's just like he's just buttering him up, maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see, I guess, So, but I also like the story for Lonnie and what's going on with him. To be perfectly honest, I thought they were going to build Lonnie up for at least one more episode before they started to document the difficulties that were going to bring him down. But him offering to join the gang in his brother's place, ooh, oh man, that's tough. That's not something you take lightly. And yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know anything about gangs, and I just know that based on the few bits of media that I've seen about them, they're not easy to get into or out of. And so puts a, if you care for Lonnie at this point, you're a little scared for him. So, but no, this was a good episode. I like the fight between Spidey and the two tech lovers here, the tech Bonnie and Clyde. I think, and I didn't get a chance to catch their names during the show, but power set wise, I would say that the guy is basically a version of Speed Demon, whereas Maria, I think she seemed like she might be a variation on Songbird. It'd be a pretty big variation, but that's about the closest that I've been able to come just kind of off the top of my head. So, but I don't know. They were fun. They were colorful. They had personalities, and it gave Norman a chance to shine and become Peter's man in the chair, the guy in the chair. And so, that was a lot of fun too. And I think it's really interesting that it was Norman helping him and not like an assistant or something of Norman's. Like, yeah, no, he's getting in there himself, which just makes it seem a little too good to be true, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Anyways, this was a great episode. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What'd you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. And, excuse me, YouTube memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and, and early access to selected uploaded content. And that doesn't even mention my custom emotes and badges. Check out the membership tiers and see which perks you'd like access to today. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, and now I need to look over the chat. Oh my God, you guys had a lot to say. All right. CG says that Norman Osborn's such an intriguing character in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I love his voice and mysterious presence. Yeah, no, that's definitely going to be a kind of a big, like, this is what people will be talking about on this show. Norman's voice actor here is just God tier. Yes, he is. I grew up watching the original Spider-Man cartoon series from the 1960s, so I got nostalgia feelings when I heard the theme in your friendly neighborhood. I know, right? Right? Norman just sends Peter home after discovering his identity. Yeah, I know. I was like, really? You just told him you're Spider-Man? I'll talk to you later, and just sent him home, huh? That's a choice. That's a choice. An empty restaurant is never a good sign. An empty restaurant is a display of power. That is a display of wealth. That is, you could even go as far to say that that's an intimidation tactic. Peter might not necessarily, have developed the kind of mental, emotional, street smart skills to pick up on that. Because otherwise you'd just be impressed. But I see that someone invites me to a restaurant that they have rented out. To me, that's like, I got money, I could buy you. That, to me, that's almost an intimidation thing, or at the very least, it's just a flagrant display of wealth. So, all right, so far, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has a version of Norman Osborn that comes across as a likable, helpful person, but I'm still getting suspicious vibes from him. And I'm pretty sure, CG, that's intentional, because there is a history that Norman Osborn has in these media. He is always a bastard. So, I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if Norman sees Peter as a son to him like he did in the 2002 film. Well, I mean, I think when it comes to almost any Spider-Man media, at some point or another, when Norman Osborn gets involved, if he doesn't see Spider-Man as a son, he sees him as like an ally or a some kind of an equal. And so I could see that being a thing. So let's see. Imagine the camera pans over to the water and she was listening to it the whole time. Camera pans over to over to the waiter. That would be funny, actually. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's this version's Mysterio. Aunt May always has money problems in this universe. Yeah, no, it's kind of a thing. I hate when I get a 159 ad and I have to listen to what is happening. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Zoic. I really am. Wait, Maria, you'll get it once Sonic. Oh, okay, all right. All right. Did they just say the N-word in the show? What? Did they? If they did, I didn't catch it. I don't know. I figure if that had happened, I would have seen something about it today. All right. I wonder if Norman will try to adopt Peter so he can try to have more control over his life. If so, I imagine that being what leads to Peter leaving him for good. I mean, he's got a legal guardian. That would be hard even for Osborn, but I mean, nothing is off the table at this point. All right, in the 2002 film, it felt like Norman was trying to be a good surrogate father, but lacked the responsibility of Uncle Ben to do so. The new Norman seems more responsible, but still suspicious. Yeah, no, I could totally see that. That was a very good episode. Really like Lonnie's story here. Yeah, no, it really, again, I feel like they're giving Lonnie the Doc Ock treatment from Spider-Man 2 or from the Spider-Man video game from 2018. and I love it. I'm here for it. So just give me more. So, all right. But this was good. This was good. Thank you guys for joining me for it. I appreciate it very much. And I think we're going to head over to the next stream. I'm going to go ahead and close out this one. So thank you guys for being here. Take care. I'll see you in a few minutes over on the next stream. And yeah, this is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.